Good morning, Steve Freed with the morning grain comments. Well, we've got markets, beans up 6 cents, corn's unchanged, wheat's up 2, meal and oil are higher. Outside market stocks are lower, dollar is lower, crude is lower, and because of the weakness in the dollar, gold is higher. Coffee, sugar, cotton, all lower, and on Friday, meats were sharply lower. Sometimes there's a saying in the Board of Trade about a bearish market seeing a small gain has got a dead cat bounce. I think markets are in the grains oversold, and Friday's weakness was supposed to bring in further selling overnight, but the markets were higher. So if this is a dead cat bounce, there should be selling above the market. Weather-wise, South America, Argentina weather is mostly normal. Things are on hold there. Farmers not selling until they see what this new president does as far as eliminating export taxes and maybe even devaluating their currency, which would give them more money for the soybeans that they've got stored. The Brazilian weather, spotty showers across the dry central and northern areas, too wet in the south, but long-range maps show a little bit more rain with better coverage for those dry areas of central and northern Brazil. In the U.S., mostly dry conditions. It's cold here. The long-range maps, both the 6 to 10 day and the 8 to 14 day maps, have dryness across parts of the northern Midwest, and also rains in the south, which is very El Nino-ish. Temperatures, though, do begin to warm up. Still a little bit of worry about the dryness in the southern plains. Export markets, sales on Friday, disappointing in the corn and wheat. On the lower side of beans and meal, and Brazil continues to offer beans for export cheaper than the U.S. In Europe, mostly normal conditions in the west, while it has some showers in the east and across the Black Sea into Ukraine and Russia. Most of the conditions in India and China are favorable. We do see that both countries, Russia and Ukraine, keep throwing drones at each other. And there is more work by the Ukrainians to try to have a safe corridor for their exports. In Gaza, the ceasefire continues as more hostages are freed and more Palestinians are freed out of Israeli jails. So grains a little bit higher, financial markets a little bit lower.